Okay. Day 25. The 2-5. Alright, I just got off work. I got off a little later tonight. So that's why, this video is coming out a little later. Okay, today was a weird day. I've left my sunglasses at work, by the way, and I didn't feel like going back in and getting them. So I don't have sunglasses. So that kind of bothers my eyes a little bit, but whatever. Okay. Weird day. Well, okay, first I won't forget, I promise. Let me tell you, okay, so yesterday I told you about those apples I ate and stuff. Well, and then so last night for dinner I had salad, and then I had another apple. So I actually ate five green Granny Smith apples. Dude, Granny Smith, she makes some good apples. Anyway, they are delicious though. Anyway, I don't really like Walmart's produce. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, all right. So I ate pretty good yesterday, and I really was trying, the healthy stuff is what I'm craving too, so that makes it nice and easy. But anyway, today was a weird day. I felt like crap this morning, like complete crap, like headache. I was feeling kind of nauseous, but my stomach, and you know why? It's because I haven't been eating very much, and I got so hungry yesterday. I was just like munching on these apples all day. I mean, seriously, like I just want to kind of snack all day. Even today, after I'll tell you here. So I mean, oh man, my stomach was seriously, dude, you guys, it was killing me, and I went to the bathroom a lot in the morning hours, and then, it wasn't fun, but I got going, and, went to work, and I was having some, and the anxiety, I was kind of getting gloomy too. I really was. I was kind of getting gloomy, and I don't know, I was on my way to an account, and I just was like, I am not, I was like, Matt, I was like, I am not going to let this happen, and I just really prayed hardcore, and, you guys, I was telling my wife this today too, like, dude, the power of God, I already know that it's so real. It's so real, you guys. There's stuff that I just can't explain. Withdrawing, and then all of a sudden having peace and feel good and feel completely at peace. And honestly, it was so bad this morning where all I could really think about too and say was just, your will, God, not mine, but also, you know what? I am so happy I'm 25 days clean. Like, thank you, God. I'm 25 days. Like that, dude, I'm so happy. That, and the thing too, and this is the thing, like that burden, that's been on me for, hardcore, man. It's been on there for like 3 years, but it's been really like the last 2.5 years, like, it has been a burden on me. I couldn't stand it. I just had to get off. I knew I wanted to get off of it so bad, and I knew how hard it was. And you're trying to think of things like, well, is it possible? Can I do it? Or, it's just, but, and that fear, don't let that fear, like, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can. You can just go for it and do it and wean down and do it. Like, don't be afraid. But and so I had this overwhelming feeling after praying too, like God reminded me, like, I lifted that burden, and it was like, oh, this burden's lifted, and I was just joyful. And I went to the count, whatever, and was feeling better. And don't get me wrong, my stuff, dude, the second half of the day I had to kind of move and stuff, like, and getting icky feelings and stuff, like it's linger, as the Cranberries would sing. It, wrapped around your finger, let it linger. I don't know. My back is killing me. My back is seriously an issue right now, actually. I'm going to go get a massage, I think, in a couple days, actually. So, but yeah, so it was a weird day. So the morning started off terrible. But then I got rolling, and then I went there and I got an appetite. I grabbed some peanuts and a banana, ate that, and anyway, so check this out. So I do my stuff, and time for lunch, and I decided, because I was feeling better, I decided to stretch and run a mile. And a quarter, actually. I ran a mile and a quarter, because in typical Gabe fashion, I have to one up myself. And anyway, and the bad thing is I used to one up myself, like, I'm going to take a handful of these and a handful of these too. But that was dumb. But one up on the other stuff. Yeah. But yeah, so dude, I ran that 1.25 miles, and dude, it was so hard though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. But once you're about a 1/2 mile in or so, or about 3/4 of a mile, I was feeling really good. Like I said, dude, you feel great, like better than better. Really, seriously. So that, dude, exercise. I know I say this, but dude, it's an absolute game changer. I didn't exercise good when I did this other times. So that is something you got to do. It doesn't matter. You don't have to run. You can get on a bike. You can walk. You can run. You can lift weights. I mean, just whatever. Like, everyone's got their own. Go play soccer, shoot some hoops. I don't know, or whatever. I don't know. I don't like soccer that much. I don't know that matters, but anyway. But yeah. So that, dude, that is a V for victory, baby. And 25 days clean is victory. Having that burden lifted and just living for Christ, that is a victory. That is, seriously, that's awesome stuff. Something else too I wanted to say. Something a supplement that's really helped, and it's something I've known about for a while, and is and you just get it at like the vitamin store, is GABA. GABA is going to help you. Like, you actually. And I'm not taking any gabapentin. I didn't do any gabapentin. I didn't want to. Withdrawing. My doctor would have given it to me, but I just didn't want it. But GABA is, dude, it helps. Like, for real. You actually feel it. I take that and the L-theanine together. And it does help. Like, I'm telling you, seriously. You feel it, okay? It does help. So anyway, I'll get a bottle out here maybe next time or something. And I know I always say this, but I will. I will make a video and go over everything that I take, and I'll show you some secret weapons too. Actually, seriously, it's like the V2 rocket, a secret weapon. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, well, dude, some Germans got through this morning, but we sent an aircraft carrier to the area, and we took care of it. Or God took care of it. And actually, dude, I'm going to tell you, dude, I was reading in Isaiah chapter 30. And God's actually speaking to Judea, actually. They went on sinning and whatever, like normal. And then, of course, God, forgives them. And it says, let me see if I can remember this. It says, come back to me and trust me, and you will be saved. Oh crap, what's the other part? And come back to me, trust me, and you will be saved. Be calm and trust me, and you will be strong. So God's, again, like leaning on God, like, dude, like, just speak, and that's really, and that help that today, like, keeping calm and just trusting, and like, and you'll be strong. God says that. So I take it at his word. I fully trust in him, and I'm fully trusting, and he's straight up like facts. He's showing me with facts in my heart and my life. I was talking to my wife today, like I was just like, Katie, seriously, this is happening. This is it. Like, I promise. And she knows, dude, she knows, like, she knows I'm different right now too. Actually, she does. She knows, like, the normal Gabe. Dude, normal Gabe would be, if I was detoxing right now, I'd be smoking pot every single day. Right as soon as I got off work, I'd be smoking pot to deal with. That's what I did. I'm not doing that. Like, no, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have slipped off and got some kratom or something. It's like, nope, none of that crap. So, God is just really keeping my eyes on the prize and a straight path. Because the thing too, this is just, God has other stuff going. This is just one, this I'm all in right now. Of course, this is number one. But God, there's a bigger picture. Like, I'm looking toward, like, yes, this is just a step to where I have to go. And honestly, the ultimate goal, running that race and getting that prize, heaven, being faithful to, you got to be faithful, those who are faithful to the very end. Man, where did I read that? Anyway, I just read it last night, actually. But I read so much Bible. I'm in the book of Matthew, and I'm doing a study of Luke on something else, and then I always have to read more. I don't know. That's how I am. I'm the type of person that has like 8 books going, and none of them are fully read, but I just keep. But I do. I eventually just like kind of just I don't know, get really into this, and then I stop, and then I go, and then I come back to that later though in 6 months or whatever. Anyway, okay, not that matters, but I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, which is a victory. Like, that is big time. Like, that's good. Like, I will take that I'll take that 5 hours, seriously, especially because I got 8, I think, right? Did I get 8 the night before? Or no, I don't know. Or 2 nights ago, I don't know, whatever. I don't even remember. But, so that is good. So things are getting better. Like, guys, symptoms, okay, they linger, like I said. And, or like the cranberry said, no. But it's every day or every couple days or whatever. Like, you do feel like, you have maybe some more good feelings today, or or less bad feelings. Or you kind of get what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so yeah, I kind of get the chills and the sweats a little bit sometimes, but not that big of a deal. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all I got. I don't really, yeah, dude. I'm just glad that burden's lifted. And, but again, be encouraged, you guys. Suboxone withdrawal is, it's going to be long. It's a long journey. And really, okay, so I don't even know if I've said this either. I think the big thing here, I'm very interested, between day 30 and day 45. Those are the days where that's where I'm expecting I'm expecting my body to probably not produce serotonin or possibly and start getting really depressed and stuff and start crying all the time and stuff. Yeah, dude, because when I did this the first time, I was a salesman then too, and I'd go to a customer's account and like I would just be like, I'd have to keep it together, and then I'd get in the car or a truck or whatever and go to the next place, and I would just be bawling the whole way to the customer, and I'd have to like get myself together and just like fake it up and then just bawl. That's how I was. I mean, anyway, I was a wreck, So those are the days. I mean, I don't know if I get past that, like I'm gonna be really scratching my head, but I don't know. I expected it to come on now, but really I do know, like, kind of you give it a month is the general rule. So day 30 to 40 typically. I say 45 because I don't know. Anyway, so God bless and salute. I'm gonna eat steak tonight.